Once again, I'm behind the camera. I'm Van. Tony's over there dismantling this pair of steps. Now what we're doing is we got to rebuild these steps, and we got to put this secondary rail has to go on top, right? So it's got to go up here, right here, right? So, of course, we're the backyard carpenter baby boomers can do. So anyway, so we got two sets of steps we're dealing with, and this one has got, let me go back to that one. That outside stringer is in bad shape. The other two, there's 3 stringers, they're okay, but the one out there is in really bad shape. So let me take you over here, and Tony's in the process of dismantling this one, and of course now this one's got to go up top also. So and we're just going to set it aside, and we cannot reuse these here. So anyway, so that goes up top. So we got to make little things like we do when we do handicap ramps for this to sit up top here. So that's what we're doing. Then they're going to move on the inside and put up what they call grab bars, and one grab bar on the outside. This is our setup. Those are not light. They're 2x12s, 16 feet long. So this is our setup, and eventually when the sun comes up over the garage, we'll set up the tent. The process now is we're removing the old decking boards, these, and replacing with a 2-inch by 12, which actually is 11 1/4. But anyway, so that's what we're doing. It's a much sturdier step, and it's solid. We did have to remove the banisters, which we will put back in place. Now we're going to use screws on this instead of nails, just in case in the future somebody has to take it apart. So anyway, so Tony's going to be using some 3s, and these are decking screws, and comes in a box like that. Okay, one down and one to go. Over there. Alright, so we got these, and we put that secondary grip up top where it's supposed to be. Alright, so now we got to wait about 3 or 4 months, let this dry out, and then we'll sand it. So that's step group 1. This is the second set of steps, and what we've determined is the center and to the right stringers, they call it, is fine. So we're going to replace the one on the left because this cracked up and they added a piece to it. So here we go. We took the old stringer and put it down as our pattern, and now we kind of corrected some stuff that they messed up. So we got the steps in place, and now we're replacing that 2x4 rail because it was just too far gone. Then on top of that, we will put those 2 pieces you see over there. We'll mount them on top. So I'm getting ready to make the little pieces that raises that piece right there up a little bit, and we decided to make ours 5 inches by 1.5 and 1.5. So that's where we are. Next is a gate, and then I'm going to start working on removing that warped up 2x6 and put a brand new one in place. Again, we have to wait about 3 or 4 months, let this dry out before we stain it, and that will be lovely Jane's job. It's quitting time for today. What you're looking at is the new gate. We made sure we put these bars, which are 1/2 inch, 3 inches apart, so the little dog can't put his head through. So also we got this set of steps done with the top rail is on top. Close the gate so the puppy dog won't get up. Alright, so then up top we replaced that warped 2x6 And if we walk through here, then we rebuilt these steps. They have 8 steps. So we're going to have to come up with something that will glue that top. Let me pick it up. Okay, we go back here. Okay, so this is what the steps look like. And that gate that you saw will replace that. So you got new steps, and we put these secondary grabs up top, and Jane will come join us tomorrow and do some sanding. So that's where we are today. I'm Van. Tony's already headed out with the Backyard Carpenters baby boomers can do until tomorrow.